The defense loading up on the line, getting set for this snap. 2nd and goal to go from the 1. Miller's all over that offense and brings him down.
When you get 3rd and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
Stepping up to the 3-yard line. Third and goal from the 3. Out of the eye. Force it across for the touchdown. Getting close to the half, and they're giving their opponents a lot to talk about in the locker room.
Yeah, they are putting some kind of whipping on them here early in the game. I'll just say this for the defensive side that's losing. It's been terrible. So go in there at halftime, change what you're doing, and get back in this game.
And the extra point is good. And the kicker's ready to go. Lee's going to test the coverage this time. And the flag is down.
Illegal block in the back. Return team.
It's an illegal block in the back, and the coaching staff cannot be happy about this.
No, it's a bad decision, and most of all, it's dangerous. You can hurt players when you block them like that.
The Jaguars are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover. Here we go. Points, and now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
That's 2nd down coming up. From the shotgun. He was looking for Thomas, but this pass goes incomplete. The Jaguars signal for the timeout, and that's the first one they've used. 3rd and 5 following the incompletion. The Jaguars bring in an extra tight end for this play. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a 1st down. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day. 1st down at the 24. And pick up about 4. It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. Feeds him again. Langford's able to read that play and make the hit. It's 3rd down coming up. One more snap, and we'll head to halftime. The Colts decide to take a timeout here. leaving them with only one. All set to punt here. Hilton's going to look for space now. That's a pickup of 14. We've reached halftime, and we'll be sending it back to our studio and Larry Ridley as we continue with the NFL on EA Sports.
Thanks, Jim, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. Now let's get to it. The Colts are up right now and are looking to keep up the pressure moving forward. The Jaguars didn't play their best, and they'll need to be at their best now to come back. All right, let's roll the highlights. Pick it up early in the first. The pass is completed into tight coverage, and it's going to end up going for a gain of 7. Now following the interception, Gore is going to take off here, and he'd go in for the 3-yard touchdown. The Colts push the lead to 10.
Welcome back to Lucas Oil Stadium. Jim Nance and Phil Simms in the booth. Danielle Bellini down the sidelines, and the third quarter's about to get started. The second half is officially underway. Lee's taking a knee here, so the ball will be spotted at the 20. The Colts defense trying to crack down yet again on the opposition, leading through 2 quarters and leading the way for this team.
I like the way they played in the first half on the defensive side, so make sure you don't lose that thought process and that confidence that you gained in what you did in the first half, and go out there and attack this offense. Well, don't look at the scoreboards, which tells you you're down by a couple scores. Just concentrate on every single play and try to get another first down.
The Jaguars come out in the pistol. First down at the 39. Had it for just a second, but then it came out on contact. Easy to say that if your quarterback isn't having his best game, that sometimes it can be hard to overcome that. So kudos to the defense, but you know this is a quarterback who expects more from himself.
You're right, Jim. Let's give credit to the defense. They've been really good today here in this game. But also, when you look at the offensive side, when you see a quarterback struggle, it always means this. Protection by the offensive line's been average. Wide receivers not getting the job done, and that's why this football team is behind.
3rd and 4. And he's forced to the ground.
When you blitz on 3rd down, you hope to get to the quarterback. Here's why. Because there are less defensive backs back there. The chances of giving up the big play are pretty high, but the rush, they're quick enough. They get there, and they sack the QB.
T.Y. Hilton from the 26. That's a gain of 8. The Colts offense takes the field. Let's see if this momentum can carry over from the first half, because they have been brilliant to this point, partner.
Yeah, a lot of things change in that locker room at halftime. You know, you might feel good about what you've done. Of course, you got to realize the defense might be upset and is willing to come out here and take more chances in the second half.
He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
The Colts snap it at the 41. Moncrief's got it, and a first.
That's what you want to do. Get a first down while you're on top and keep that clock moving and just controlling the football game. Good job by the offense managing things so far here today.
Andrew Luck will be taking this one from the gun. First down at the 49. The Colts now moves the chains.
This is a route that's not run enough in the NFL. The corner route, so many times, receivers just go across the field, they go short. But when you make these double moves like that, you get wide open, and what a throw by the quarterback.
Luck's completion percentage, 60% on the day. Gore's met at the 30.
Gore's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Second and 7 on the way. The Jaguars defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. The Colts will take the snap from the 30. Moncrief's got it on a pass that had some heat. That's another reception. Give him 2.
What a good job of the quarterback that time. He saw the defensive back inside the receiver, and he leads that receiver to the sideline on that corner route.
1st and 10. Makes the catch, but didn't get the feet down. Incomplete. We don't always get to see defensive matchups these days, but today it's been exactly that. Low-scoring game, and it's because both defenses have really stepped up and done their job.
Yeah, a lot of people look at games like this and go, oh, that's boring. I think it's fun to see because we don't get to see it too often, and what it does, it puts a lot of pressure on the players and especially the coaches to make decisions that are going to give their team a chance to win in a game like this. Gore's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
The Jaguars with a nickel look here on defense. 3rd and 7. Throws the pass. This offense can't be stopped on 3rd down no matter the distance.
Nice job that time by the offense getting the first down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
Luck's completion percentage, 60% on the day. 1st and goal from the 3. And the give to Frank Gore. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day. Second down coming up. One quarter to go, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Colts have the football as the 4th quarter gets started. About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive. The final quarter begins with this snap. They jam it in on the goal line. Touchdown. Early in the 4th, and they look to have seized control of this one with that touchdown.
Well, I think they did. Now it's up to the defense. Go out there and shut the opponent's offense down. If you do that, this game is in the bag.
Extra point is good. Luck's going to look on now from the sidelines. That last drive, he contributed more than 50 yards in the air. Lee's got it. Runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Jaguars haven't had a very productive drive in quite a while here, Phil. Do they need to switch things up to get this train rolling again?
Absolutely. Switch it up. Switch up the play call. Show some different formations. Try to catch the defense by surprise. If you do that, that's going to greaten your chances of having success. Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
The Jaguars have it at the 34. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
First down at the 42. He was looking for Thomas, but this pass goes incomplete. Second down. And he'll hand it off to the fullback. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
Third and short, I don't know what you do anymore. I've given up. Do you throw it? Do you run it? Do you have that kind of faith in your offensive line? Well, the offense does. They run the football. Great job by the offensive lineman, giving that running back a chance to get that first down.
Back to the ground now on first down.
Well, Jim, that's a tough play call right there. Running the football when you're down multiple scores here late in the game. You only pick up a couple yards. I don't think you can afford to make those kind of decisions.
The Jaguars have it at the 44. And he is brought down at the 39.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
The Jaguars have it at the 39. There's the offense picking up another first down on third down.
Well, everybody talks about the pass in the NFL. When it's third and short, you got to man up and be tough and strong. Nice job that time by the offensive line. They let the running back get in there and pick up the first down.
Now first and 10. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. 2 minutes remaining, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. That short pass play picked up 6. It's now second down and 4. An extra tight end on the field for this one. Freeman, that time on the tackle.
The best way to keep the other offense on the sidelines is just keep marching down the field and picking up those first downs. What a good job by the offense.
Marching down the field and taking their time. First and 10. This play call is for the fullback. The Jaguars have it at the 24. He's drilled as he throws.
In a situation like this, third and long, if you're the defense, catch them by surprise and blitz.
It'll be third down. The Colts defense now is going to go nickel. Touchdown, Jags. Finding the end zone for the first time this season.
Nice throw by the quarterback that time. Put it right on the money. Not a big window. It doesn't matter to him today. Great control of the football. Put it right in there for the touchdown.
The Jaguars now going for the point after. The point after try is in the books. The Colts will get the ball back now. They just need to be smart. Still up here late in the fourth. Scores 24-14. The Colts are ready to return the kick. Hilton's got a chance to return this one. And the tackle is made right around the 26-yard line. The Colts will try to answer right back here with another touchdown. Both offenses dominating the game right now. It's been a while since we've had a drive that hasn't ended in a touchdown, Phil.
You're right, Jim. The offenses are dominating, and you look at the defensive players, they are truly on their heels. They don't know what's coming, and they don't know what to do.
Andrew Luck under center. Gore. And he's going to be tackled right around the 35-yard line.
Well, that's just the right call to make. In this situation, just run the football. Don't try to be some genius who catch the defense off guard. Manage the clock and just get this game over with.
Allen's usually a tight end, but he's in the backfield this time. Strong eye, handoff here. Both secondaries have really stepped up today, Phil.
Yeah, they have. It's so hard to be a defensive back in the NFL to cover some of the fastest runners in the world to do that. And also we know they can't touch them either, so they're having an outstanding day.
Phil, you know from your playing days, it stings twice as much when you lose within the division.
Losses, absolutely, Jim. When you talk about they sting more when they're in the division because it's personal. You've worked the whole offseason, get ready for your division opponents, and when you come up short, you carry it for a few days, no doubt about it.